pay. Seen the person of Eggman's face. Don't let you move. 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 Don't let you move.
What's up, Rinku? It is a chilly night.
paid. Seeing the crazy little Eggman fade. Don't let it hit you more. 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 Don't let it hit you more.
All right, what's up, guys? I'll be talking on and off. I'll probably switching the mic off for a few seconds every now and again to keep the background noise low. Right now, I am actually printing something. Didn't know it was going to take. Well, I kind of did know it's going to take this long. It's getting close to being finished. It is my first time printing a transparent material because I'm working on a cosplay sword, and it's actually coming out pretty good. Only bad thing when it comes to transparent materials is you cannot print very fast. My printer can actually print things much faster than what it's doing right now. But if you want to print something transparent, you have to print very, very slow. And I was testing, like I said, it's my first time, and I couldn't get any help off Reddit because Reddit 3D printing people are a lot of people on Reddit are very annoying. They don't always answer questions. And granted, I mean, I'm not one of those arrogant people that like, I expect you to answer me. You know, when I ask you a question, it's like I would be thankful if you could answer a question for me. But most of the time when you get on there, they're making like really stupid memes half the time. Or like you'll see your post won't get any comments, but this guy that made a 3D print of a Lego head will get like 500 comments and like 500 thumbs up. And it's like, how come, I'm just trying to answer a question. I can get like 800 views, no answers. But then the guy that made this random head that, wasn't even painted gets, 500 replies. And like I said, the thumbs up and everything. So it's kind of annoying. Anyway, like I said, it's printing right now. It's like 72% done. It should be finished in the morning, but it's coming out pretty good. I sacrificed the speed. So it's not going to be as transparent as I want it to be, but yeah, it's not going to be as transparent as I would like it, but it's I think it should still work. I'm trying, because what I'm going to do, if I can get it to work, I want to install a light into it, so it doesn't have to be like super see-through. I just kind of want to get like a faint glow, and so it should work basically. But to get the true transparent settings, you had to print at it said the print, like this print job took like it's gonna be 7 pieces. In each piece, the settings I have right now should each take about a day to print at the speed it's going. The only thing is, to get the true transparent settings originally, it said each piece would take 6 days to print, and I was like, I can't do that, because that would almost be a month. 6 pieces, each one taking 6 days, that's literally about a month to print one sword. I was like, how about I just sacrifice the speed and, let me just try to get it somewhat transparent. I can maybe do something else later in the future if I have more printers or something like that. If I had like 2 printers, that'd be even better, because then I could be like, okay, that would cut the time in half. That's like half a month, that's a little bit better, but still kind of annoying. But anyway, let's get to the game. I have 7 Deadly Sins running in the background because it's an anniversary event. I think it's like the 6.5 anniversary event, so I'm doing, the dailies and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get to Silent Hill. It's also very cold outside. Sorry, I thought I had the mic on this entire time. The mic was actually off. I'm sorry about that. So I don't guess you guys heard anything I was saying the last few seconds. I was sitting here rambling. I was saying that puzzle hurt me, and I was just remembering like, what solution do we have to figure this out? And I was like, oh, this is the puzzle that Barry saved the answers for me last time. This is that puzzle on the elevator. Yeah, see, I paused it for a second, Rinku. I said a lot more after that part. I was ranting and stuff about different things. Yeah, this is that. Hang on, because Barry's seeking the answers to this actually the other night. What is Kai doing? Kai, Haku, I don't know who that is. Who is that? Haku is super into Wuthering Waves. He just sitting there message saying that he needs some character. I'm guessing it's a Wuthering Waves character. He's like, I need Luke Herson. I need him. I'm guessing that's a Wuthering Waves character, or how you pronounce that game. Okay, Barry sent me this right here. So thank you, Barry. 2, 3, 1. Okay, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Thank you, Barry. Thank you for that. Okay, 2, 3, 1. I can do that. But no, also, Renku, I got my I got a guy to check my AC, and I really, you know, I'm happy to have a house, but I swear to God, it is just so much that goes into one. It makes me want to like break down and just like not and give up on it, honestly. But I don't want to. I'm just saying, it's like some days I'm like, I'd been better off just staying in the apartment, but you would sacrifice all the room and stuff. I love this house though. I like this house. But like, I just got my AC checked today. I had a guy come check it. And the AC, it's not that it's not working. It's just that it's not pumping out air to all the rooms like it should. And I had a guy come give me a quote today. Pretty good, pretty nice guy, you know, but you know, you gotta be careful when it comes to like maintenance people and realtors, because they're not really your friends. They're there for a business. But he was into 3D printing because he saw my 3D printer and he started talking about it, you know, for a while. He's super into it and everything. And he showed me pictures and things like that. But he quoted me and he said that to replace everything, like not the outside not the outside unit, but the inside, he said it was going to cost about, if you did everything, like, you know, just every piece, he said, which is the part of better route to go because you would have a warranty. He said it's going to be about 5,800, you know, and I nearly had a heart attack at that, you know. And if sometimes it's the way people just casually say that too, that they'll say these large prices. They're like, yeah, it's going to cost you about 5,800. And I'm like, well, I don't got that. You know, I cannot drop that. And I told my parents are like, well, how much do you have in savings? Not that much. You know, like people don't understand. I don't make like, I don't know what people think I make. I don't make that much, you know. You know, cause my parents are like, well, how much you got in savings? Like, guys, I've been in this house like 5 months. I do not have $5,000. I don't have $6,000 saved back up, you know, on top of everything. Riku says you need a whole AC unit replaced. From what I understand, Riku, it's like the house, he called it like, it's not a spider box, but basically like these gigantic basically, it's called, I forget the exact term he used, these giant air ducts that run throughout my house. Basically, what's happening is it's pumping out the air, but it's not reaching all the rooms because the way it's built, like certain, like the back, like the room I'm in right now is getting most of the heat because when it first pumps out, it's the closest to it. And so it's hitting this room fine. This room is super warm. And the further away you get from it, the worse it is. Like the bathroom down the hallway. If you saw my house, Frankie, which you can eventually, you'll understand like the room, like my bedroom, the kitchen, and the storage room aren't getting the heat from the unit. But they're not getting any heat back there. Like the storage room isn't at all. Every other room is getting a faint amount of heat, just a faint whiff of heat basically in every other room. But like the laundry room, the way back, the laundry rooms are furthest away from the unit, isn't getting anything. And he said that's because the air ducts up there have a tear in them because they're so old. They have a tear, so it's losing heat. and plus it's just not reaching because like the room I'm in right now is cannibalizing all the air pressure basically. All the air pressure is getting sent to here basically. And he said to replace those giant air ducts, I think each one's about like 450 a piece. I think I want to say I don't know exactly. He said he would email me this information though. He would email me the quote, but he said to replace the air ducts and the current unit I had because he said it's better to go ahead and replace it because it would come with the warranty. You know, because I think this thing here, he said was, I think, listed as 2017, I think. He said it'd be cheaper just to replace the whole thing, but he said all that together would run me about 5,800, you know. And I said I nearly had a heart attack, though, when he said that. I was like, God, you know, no. I'm like, I literally can't do that right now because, like I told my parents, 231. Because because that's the thing. My parents really do think I make more than I make sometimes. They forget that because they were like well, you know, because at one point I was paying, as some of you guys know, I was paying for my apartment and the house at the same time because I still had a lease. But what they don't understand, a lot of that money was coming out of savings, you know. So I was trying to replenish that. Like a lot of that money was coming out of savings. It's not that I could pay both. I was just using savings to help me some. And so, like I said, one paycheck completely, like when I get two paychecks a month, one completely goes to mortgage. Completely, I can just write that one off. You know, when they take both payments out because they take my payments out every paycheck. When both are gone, that's like literally the amount they take is literally one paycheck. The other paycheck goes to groceries, internet bill, gas, utilities, you know, everything else basically. And at the end of the day, I come back with maybe a few hundred left over. And like with that few hundred, I've been trying to save up money, both in savings and to spend on things. You know, that's one reason I haven't been to buy any new games lately because, like I said, it feels like every single week something else comes up that I gotta pay for. Like my car got hit by a rock, as you guys know. I gotta pay for that eventually, so I gotta save up and pay for that. This unit thing. You know, there's several things I have to pay for these last few weeks. And it just seems like every single week it comes up and it's like I can't make headways. It's like I'm not broke or anything. It's just I'm not making anything. You know, it's insane. It's terrible. Yeah, it's annoying. Hang on. I was gonna actually turn my camera on tonight, but I'm trying to find an extra USB stick or cable real quick. Crap, I had one at work and I said I was gonna bring it home tonight and I forgot it. Dang. Crap. Let me see if this works real quick. If it doesn't, we'll just play without the camera tonight and I'll fix it later. It may not work. It may not take this, but let's just see if it takes it real quick. I'm gonna turn my PlayStation charge the cable. It may not, but I think it has to be a data cable. Like this cable's not meant to transfer data really fast, so it may not work. But I'm gonna see if it does. You know, so like I said, that's the only thing. I don't have enough like cables. Actually, I have an extra USB port. I don't got enough cables to actually run. So let's see if this works. Plug that right there. Okay. And plug this. Let's see if it cuts on real quick. Okay, I heard the beep. And it is not cutting on. Let me try this real quick. See if it does anything. Yeah, I thought so. It needs to be a 2.0. Wait, hang on. Video source connected to 2.0. You need a 3.0. Let me try. Hang on. I have a 3.0. I think I got a 3.0 port real quick. Hang on. Let's see. Let's try this one. Will it work? This is a 3.0 connection, so I'm hoping it works. Hang on, let's try it. Okay, it wants to be directly into a 3.0 connection. Crap. Okay, let's see. Wait. Hang on. Shit. All right. Do I have any spare 3.0 connections? Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna check. If I don't, like I said, we're just gonna keep playing. I just want to check real quick. Crap, that hurt. Not really. Right. It was there. What is it? Is that 3.0? Is that 2.0? 2.0? Okay. 3.0 or 2.0? What is this? Well, what is this? Really? Okay. Well, okay. Well, I guess that's it. Okay. Okay. Well, I tried. All right. I'll just have to save some money and get a extender. Okay, so I'll cut these lights off. Next time, cause I'm pretty sure we won't finish Silent Hill tonight. Next time I'll try to get a I'll save some money to get a like an extra USB 3.0 like extender or something. I'm out of ports. That's one reason I can't use my camera. I'm literally out of ports to use. So that sucks. Oh well, we tried. But that's the thing too, you know, when it comes to like getting things like for my streaming stuff now, it's like I can't. In the past, when I had the apartment, I could literally say, "Oh, I need to order me a USB extender." I could just literally sit down and order it tonight and be okay, you know. But now it's like, oh, I literally have to check my bank app now every time I order something to see how much I have. It's like, oh, do I have enough to get this spare thing right now? I don't. So I got to wait 2 weeks to the next paycheck and pray I have, you know, okay, I got enough now. My entertainment funds are going towards this. In the past, it was like I have a cushion of, you know, an extra $200 saying, okay, I got a cushion. I can spend this and be okay. Now that cushion's gone. So now every check is like, well, hang on. You can't just spend the money that you've been doing, you know? So, you know, a little bit annoying. And like I said, things like the AC unit today, which I'll wait to see if Riku has a buddy, if they know a guy that can, like, that's, you know, that's the thing too. When they come check your house, these guys charge you too for that. And that's another thing. One reason I don't like when guys come to your house, you know, which I mean, granted, I guess they have to charge something, but he charged me $80 to tell me basically, like he didn't even go into my attic. He took the pictures because he knew what was wrong with it. He went like halfway in there and looked around, and then gave me an estimate. He said, you know, it was going to cost $80 to do that. And it's like, that's one thing I hate about like service jobs is a lot of times, I mean, not a lot of times, most of the times they will charge you just to do stuff like that. It's like, oh, even if they don't touch anything, they just come to your house to tell you what's wrong. It's like, okay, you owe us $80 now. And it's like, really? You know, so like money just be coming, this just keeps coming out of everywhere, you know. It sucks. But anyway, let's continue on our journey. Because, you know, I call my mom, she's like, you gotta stop stressing about this stuff. It's like, it's easy to say that, but, you know, I don't have $5,000, you know. But anyway. All right. Wait, where am I at? Wrong way. Come on, Mary. Went the wrong way. Wait. Okay, I got messed up from that save file. I'm very turned around right now. Okay, no, here we go. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and that puzzle was, it's 2, 3, 1. Okay, yeah, 2, 3, 1. Oh, that's it. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, yeah, give me 2 syringes. Okay, that kind of sucks. And some ammo. Not bad. Not bad. I'm actually gonna save though. We get some bullets and we got some syringes. That's not bad. I like that Mary's like in the thing behind me in the save thing. Like she's like just right there. All right. Hey, come on.
You trying to blind me, James?
Oh, she actually talks. You try to flashlight in her eyes. That's funny. Okay. Well, she won't move, but. Wait, what floor do we need to go to? I guess first floor? I don't know. The game didn't tell me. We just know that first floor. Second floor then, okay. Okay, Rinku says, ask somebody. He says the guy's only quoting you 5K. It's probably fair because it can go as high as 10K. Yeah, and that the guy did tell me that too. He said that the houses in my neighborhood, they're all kind of built the same, about the same time. And he did say that it can. He did say that too. He did say that some of the houses can go for. If my unit is what he referred to as a. It's like a 2-ton. Like, I don't think it means it's 2 tons, but he's called a 2-ton unit. And he said if it was a 5-ton, it would go for, yes, it would go for 10K, I think. But I think being a 2-ton, he says helps some because it's a smaller unit or something like that. And so that's why it's like the 5K, you know, or 6K. Basically, just say 6K with taxes. It's going to be about 6K something. But yeah. Like I told my parents are like, you know, they're so optimistic. I love them to death, but they're so optimistic about stuff like this where they're like, oh, you know, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what you can do. You know, just, you know, save your money and, you know, we'll see. We'll see the prices and everything when he says it's a quote and we'll see what we can do. And I'm just saying, realistically, I can't do anything with that. I told my parents, I'd rather just go out and buy a space heater and stick it in my back room and be done with it right now, and then save up and over time and get the AC unit fixed, you know, instead of saying, while you're strapped as it is right now, let's put another 5,000 down or finance it or something and take out more of what I don't have right now, to the point where I'm just not gonna, you know, I'm trying to emphasize to my parents, I don't want to be like my sister. My sister does that sometimes, where it's like I'm spending beyond my means. You know, I literally cannot take another payment out because it's like you're just literally taking anything I have towards savings is gone. So if anything really did, another thing come up, I literally have nothing, you know, where before I may have an extra 200 after savings and bills and everything, where now I literally have nothing to the point where I'm literally going to have to go back to like living of just on like say maybe just ramen noodles, which isn't a bad thing, but literally, you know, no more going out to eat, no more doing anything to the point where it's like, no, I'm just going to stay at home, be like an introvert like Scrooge was in the movie, you know, to the point where I'm just going to save everything because everything's just gone, you know. Exactly, Rinko. I want to do, I'm like right now, I can do Mexican. No, because Rinko was like, no, Mexican. I can do Mexican right now. That's the thing, though. If things like this transpire and stuff like that, I can't do Mexican. Like right now, I can. Like 100%, Rinko. If you want to go get Mexican, let me know. We'll go get Mexican. You know, if you want to go tomorrow or Friday, let me know. We'll go get Mexican. But like this AC bill happens and stuff like that. If I take a finance or whatever they want to do right now, and then days like that, I just can't do. Or if I do it, it's like the only thing I can go eat that week, you know. Again, right now I'm fine. But I'm saying if that happens, it's like, okay, like Riku wants to go get Mexican, I need to plan for it where that's the only day for 2 weeks I can go out to eat, you know. Riku has a weird dry throat. Riku, you gotta be careful. You better take some medicine. I guarantee you're gonna get sick pretty soon. You know, I don't want to speak anything. Never speak ill intentionally on anybody, your friends and stuff like that. But that's what I had when I got sick, Riku. It was a dry throat. Like you kind of feel it, but you're still okay right now. But you had that like tickle in the bottom of your throat. Yeah, you need to start like downing some like medicine right now. I didn't do that, and like I said, you guys know how bad I got. You know. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby? You know, you're like, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby? That's still a funny movie. I didn't see that. She is an angel. Let's see. Yes. Like I went to theaters too to go see that thing. I would go see it in theaters. It's been so long though. I want to say that was the era of, that's a long time ago. I want to say Casey went to go see it with me. But it was funny. Like me and Casey used to watch a lot of movies together. Like I said, now we don't talk at all. And again, that could be because one, he had like several kids, and two, he went back and lives in like, I want to say he lives in like the hometown we grew up in now. Oh God! At the very end, that came out of nowhere. You know, that did kind of come out of nowhere. I was like, "What is this?" But me and Casey went to go see several movies though growing up. We went to go see that. We went to go see Silent Hill together. We went to go see all the Resident Evil movies up until the last one I went to go see with him was, I forget the name of it, but it was the one before it. I know how it ended. It was the first one that had Wesker, I think, where they fought Wesker on the giant ship. I forget which one that was called, but that was the last one we and Casey went to go see together. So it was Wesker on the ship. We went to go see Jackass, like I think 2 or 3, you know? That was a very odd movie to go see because the opening, like first few seconds, is literally the guys like naked dancing on the screen. That was a shock to me. I was like, wow. But of course, being like in high school, that was hilarious to us back then. Kind of like, oh, haha, you know. But at the same time, it's like, wow, this is very awkward, you know. You know, and it's kind of interesting to see how your friends change over time. Because now Casey would never watch a film like that nowadays. You know, he shifted so much. And again, there's nothing bad with that. You know, it's just interesting to watch your friends change as the years go by. You know, some friends don't change. Like Rinku, no, Rinku is still a wrestling fan. you know. I don't think I've changed a lot besides, you know, like stressed. I stress a whole lot more than I did back in the day, you know. But I like to think I haven't changed just too terribly much. But some friends, like I said, are just like I said. I don't talk to anybody now from college or high school, honestly. Besides Rinku and Ash, like the only people I know from those days. Well, technically, Ash was like after college, but still. Like the only college friend I have, honestly, is Rinku and my old roommate, and my suite mate. Actually, he's still a friend to us, but he has 4 kids now. So before, when he had like one, it was like, okay, he has 1 kid. He still hangs out every now and again. We still talk. We still play Pokemon Go. Now it's like, oh, he has 4 kids. We don't hear from him at all. And every now and again, he will like a Facebook post, you know, of mine. But I never hear from him anymore, you know, and that's understandable. You got 4 kids. That's where your time is going to be from the future going forward. You know, he's a dad now, and it's kind of sad where it's like I had the memories of us, you know, hanging out. Now it's like, oh well, dadhood calls. But that's just nostalgia. You know, you get friends that grow up and change. You got some friends that just are just jerks now. You don't talk to, you know, so. It's just life. Life, it sucks as you get older. That's why you say you got a few good friends, hold on to them. Like I said, I still got Rinku, I still got Ash, I got Haku, who, you know, still torments me with trying to make sure I do, you know, live my life right. I still got Angie, and she still gets on to me also a lot. So, you know, you still got some good people out there.
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Oh, this is a ring puzzle. Okay, hang on. This is where the rings go. Lead ring. Copper ring.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
It is done. I don't know what that means. Sick no more. Okay, when games pop up like random save things at the bottom of the screen, that means something's gonna happen. So I'm kind of freaked out. Like it's popping up that little save icon in the bottom of the corner. Oh, yep, something's gonna happen. Oh crap! Freaking pyramid head. Holy shit! Run, woman in high heels, run! Or not? She's not wearing. She's not wearing high heels. She's wearing boots, but still. Holy shit! Oh Lord! Oh man! How close is he? Oh shit!
Come on, hurry!
Oh wow! Okay, well that just happened. Pretty sure nurses see me. I was trying to sneak up on them. But there's two over here, so I don't know how to get to. Trying to get to one. Oh, it's a cockroach. I was like, why is my controller's vibrating a little harder than it should? I think it's because that cockroach. I want to kind of just go ahead and kill a cockroach. Okay, that didn't work. Trying to keep the light off, because the light attracts them, I think, but I want to hit that cockroach because like over here. Like I said, there's two nurses, and there's one like right there that I can't see very well, and this one right here, which I think I can get this one. Yeah, like the light makes them do that, I think. I'm scared though, if I go for that one, the other one's gonna like, it's gonna trigger the other one because she's not turned around. Okay, I got the cockroach. Crap, 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 crap. There's another cockroach. Another cockroach. Okay. I need her to act right. Dude, she turns too fast. I may just leave these guys. What am I trying to get over here? Oh, health stuff. I kind of want that. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I think she's triggered now. If I can get her to literally just turn around, I can get rid of her, but I'm not sure how far you gotta move away from her to get her to turn back around. Pretty sure she's still coming after me. Crap, yeah, she's just gonna keep. Well, actually, let her stay here. Actually, let her go slow. I can go over here and get this other one. And get the health stuff real quick, I think. Like, I may have time to kill this one. No shit! No, never mind. She saw me. That plan did not work. Okay, just let them both keep coming after me, and that way I can rush over there and get the health stuff real quick. And then I can just leave these two to kind of wander around like idiots. Okay, I think she's... Dude, she's faster than she looks. Dude, come on. Like... Okay. At least that's one down. Now I have an easier time getting this. Yeah, I ain't gonna fight you. I just came for the health. I'm gonna leave you back there now. Bye. I came for the help. I'm leaving. You can go back now. Oh my gosh, another one. Why are there so many nurses? Oh, can I get her to turn around? Where'd the other one go? She go back? No, she's still lumbering towards me, I think. I think she's still coming towards me. I can't tell. It's so dark. This one is okay. Well, she's just gonna keep coming toward me too. And actually, I had to get them to reset. I thought getting far away was the way. I don't know where the second one went. And she's still coming towards me. Crap. Like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it getting loud? Where's the second one at? Where's the second one at? Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna try to run away from her. I mean, I could fight the nurses, but you end up wasting so much health and ammo trying to fight these guys. I'm just trying to avoid as many things as I can. I do not want to fight the nurses if I can help it. What's that sound? Cockroach. I can deal with that. What's that sound? Oh shit! What the? God, dude! Piece of crap is like camping by the door. Why are there so many monsters out here? It's like 1,000 monsters out here. Dude. What is going on? Oh my God, man. It's nurses and mannequins and bears, oh my. What is going on? Is she still coming after me? Oh my God, she is. Dude, come on. Okay. I know they're not dead, so no point getting too happy right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of here. The only bad thing is there's so many monsters in here. I guarantee there's a mannequin in here somewhere. I feel like there's a mannequin in here. Yeah, shit, yeah, I knew it. I knew it, you dumb piece of crap. You guys are like the most... God. That music is not helping anything either. He's having that deafening like bass for no reason. Okay, we gotta get out of here. This is stressing me out. On top of the bill, this game is stressing me out. All right, there's probably another mannequin in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. I see it. I see you, mannequin. Okay. Lord help me. Okay. This is getting intense. But that's because we're in Silent Hill right now. Like the actual, like the hell version of Silent Hill. Like I said, the Fog Grove is, oh shit, another one. Oh God, why are so many mannequins? Oh, holy Lord. Yeah, you got the real world. The Fog Grove is purgatory, and then Silent Hill is supposed to be hell, I think. Is how it like termed. Okay. Okay. No, Rick's like, I thought you just said, why are there so many Mexicans? Yes, why are there so many Mexicans in Silent Hill? Please tell me. You know, there's so many Latinos here. Like, no. So many mannequins. I'm sorry for my pronunciation of that. No, why are there so many mannequins, not Mexicans? No, okay, how do I get out of here? See, I hate when the game does that deafening, like that deafening music like that. It's freaky. How do I get out of here? No. I'm pretty sure I don't have a map of this place, so I'm looking for a wall or something I can break, maybe. No. Oh, I guess I missed something back here. Hang on. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the area the game was leading me to. So it has to be some way to get out of here. I feel like I'm missing something, like we don't got a map of this place, I don't think. Actually, we do. Okay. So we're back where we, hang on, we're back where we, let me see. No, that's not the map, hang on. Okay, we are, okay, I just disappeared. I was just in the map a second ago, now I'm gone. What is this? Okay, here I am. Okay. So we left the hospital and we came in here. Yeah, we went down the alleyway, came down here, and now we're trapped. I'm trying to figure out how to. We got Heaven's Night, maybe? Can we go into Heaven's Night? Where's Heaven's Night? Yeah, it's like right. I can't go to there. Let me see. Can't go up there. Let's see. No, I need the map. This game, if it has any issue that could be patched, it really needs to work on the maps. Okay, that's Heaven's Night, but I can't get into it. Let's see. Doris Law, okay. What am I missing? Okay, hang on, let me see. Okay. Because squiggly means we can't go to it. Squiggly means dead end. Well, how'd I get out of here then? I am literally... There has to be something I'm missing. Like, I can't get around that. There has to be a door I'm missing somewhere. Hang on. Or like some power box or something I'm missing. Like, maybe you start clicking X on everything and try to hit something. There's gotta be something in here I'm missing. That light flicker made me think that was something, but it's not. Oh, wait, here it is. Now it's like that light made me think, and it was a light. Okay. Oh shit! What the hell is that? Okay, just the locker box broke. Okay. God, this game be making me jump for no reason. It's kind of like Resident Evil Village, you know, not Village. I want to say RE4, maybe. RE4 is kind of scary, you know. I think that's the thing fans don't admit. Resident Evil 4 was scary until you left the village. Once you left the village, it was just as actiony as RE5, honestly. You had a few moments of scary things like the what was the bodyguards of the little guy? What's his name? Those two bodyguard guys. Those guys are kind of freak. He was scary. And then you had those things on the island that could grab you from across the map. Vertigo. Vertigo. Thank you, Rinku. See, Rinku is my RE4 expert buddy and RE5 buddy. But yeah, those things are scary, especially if you're trying to get the achievement for killing one. Oh my god, you know, that thing was scary. The first playthrough, of course, though, if you're not trying to fight and just get away from it, it was scary because it would chase you down the hallway, and you had to pray to God the elevator came on time. And then those guys on the island that could, like, there was those gray guys that you could only kill with the scope sniper rifle that would grab you and drag you into their bodies. Those things were scary. But besides that, RE4, I mean, again, that is not a slight towards RE4. I actually love RE4 than I give it credit for. I love it more than I give it credit for. You know, I just like RE5 more. But I actually like RE4. 5 just had, I actually like the action, the music and stuff more. But I'm just saying, it had just as much action toward the end of the game, you know, because once you left the village, it wasn't as scary when you fought the occult members that kidnapped Ashley, you know. Them chanting and stuff was kind of scary, but those guys, you know, it was action. And then the island was just pretty much RE5, honestly. The island was literally RE5, if not harder, you know, especially once your buddy with the helicopter comes in, you know, and starts gunning everybody down. You know, that was cool and fun. But yeah, RE5 and 4 and 5 are very, very fun. Because again, and another funny thing about RE4, and I won't sit here and rant about RE4 all night, if you watch the old ads for it, it was hyped up as an action game. Like, go watch the old GameCube ads for RE4, where it's like the whole thing is like it's not the Resident Evil you remember. You know, like evil has evolved. You know, it was literally amping it up as an action game. The old commercials, but a lot of things in the 2000s were all about action. You don't have to watch X-Play, but just watch some old like TV shows that were airing back then. If you can find them on YouTube, like that had commercials tied to them. A lot of 2000s movies, games, and stuff in the mid 2000s were literally hyped up with like rock music and metal and stuff like that. That had nothing to do with those things. I think there was this one movie. It was actually kind of bad. I think they said called The Cave, where it's supposed to be a horror movie, but like the whole trailer's like it has like a lot of like rock metal and like rock music to it and stuff like that. Like they go down to this cave where evil has changed, whatever the quote was, and it's playing rock music the whole time. Or Alien versus Predator, they had like metal in the DVD release of it. It's like the furthest thing from scary. But that's how the 2000s were. It was all about action, the X Games, and all that crazy stuff, the extreme and all that good stuff. So I don't think I actually saved. I think I just looked at the menu and said, yeah, I did save. Yeah, okay. But yeah. But I need to play RE4 sometimes too, though.
Stop! It's dangerous.
Laura, stop. It really is dangerous. Something's out here. Don't just rush towards the girl. There's stuff out here. Oh shit! No! Mannequins! Oh god, shit! Mommy! Okay, I don't think she saw me. Oh shit, mannequin! Why? Why are you guys here? God, dude. They're sticking these things just everywhere. Goodness. I almost got on her, but I missed. And she heard me miss. Well, I missed that. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any more mannequins. Those things are just literally just crammed everywhere in this game. What's that sound? Hope it's a cockroach. It's a cockroach. It's on the ceiling right there. I can't hit it though, like, buddy, come on, I hit you. Get down here. I just want to hit you. Thank you. And the game is giving me so much ammo. I'm scared something's about to happen. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. More nurses. I mean, my God, tonight has just been a nightmare for me. Why are there so many nurses? No more mannequins, please. I think she saw me. I don't know. I don't think she did. Okay, she didn't. It's like 3 nurses out here. Okay, I need to walk. I need to wait for her to walk that way and then hit her. It's more time for me to hit her that way. I did not think there were this many enemies in Silent Hill. I knew the game was like scary, but I thought it was like kind of like spaced out, and like the enemies were more just kind of like there to kind of slow you down. But no, there's like just 1,000 nurses. Awesome. The sneak up work. Okay, got another one over here. There's 2 actually. Maybe I can get to this one before she turns around. I don't think I'm going to get to her in time. Probably need to stop trying to hit her. Yep, I should just backed up. I didn't have enough time. Didn't have enough time. We can try it again. Now that I kind of know where she stops at. If she didn't see me, I don't know if she saw me or not. I can't tell. Like, I think maybe she saw me because she's not stopping. I can't tell. I'm just gonna run back and see. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, well, I think she did see me then because she's not stopping coming towards me. All right, she saw me. And she's angry. I shot her in the face. I'd be mad too. Yeah, she's mad. Look at her. Okay. Get a little better at killing these guys. It's best to kind of run and juke them, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting better, I think. Okay, it's another one. Okay, we're going to try to sneak up on this one at least. I can't see where she... Oh, there she is. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm going to try to sneak up on this one. Try to save some ammo at least. If she didn't see me. Wait. That's not a nurse. That's a regular guy. Yeah. We can just go smack him. I'm pretty sure. You know, he's gonna smack him. I say that and got a face full of acid. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. All right. What else is in here? More nurses? My God, man. It's like Nurse Palooza. Okay. I don't think she saw me, but I don't think she did. Yeah, she didn't. Dude, you gotta stop turning around like that. Wait, why am I stuck? Got the door, man. As long as you can't leave the... I should be okay. Okay, I thought that would kill her. Didn't kill her. Didn't kill her. Made her angry though. Okay, she came out. I didn't think she'd come out. Okay. Ooh. That should be it. I hope. Shouldn't be any more. There's a cockroach. Let me go ahead and kill it. It's making a static sound. There we go. What's up here? Anything helpful? Yep, ammo. Man, oh, shotgun ammo. I'm happy right now. That handgun. Still. A lot of ammo out in this little area. It makes me think this things are going to get worse though, because it's giving me so much. Now what does that sound? Is that a cockroach? I'm hoping. You a cockroach? No, you're a squiggly. Come back here, buddy. I ain't done with you. Yeah, don't run. I ain't done with you. Yeah. And the other thing's a cockroach, I think. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Let's see what we got in here. We got shotgun ammo or handgun. Okay. I gotta learn my ammo boxes, what they look like. Nothing. Shotgun, I think. Yeah, shotgun shells. Nothing. Syringe, please. Nothing. Boo. Sucks. Anything else in here? Please don't be any mannequins in here. Don't know how to fight any mannequins. No mannequins. Nothing. Yeah. Oh. I see you. You little sneaky little piece of crap. Yep. A mannequin. Always a mannequin somewhere. Always mannequin. Just in the weirdest places. You know. Hope no more mannequins. I hope no more mannequins. Okay. Oh shit. This is a radio. Okay, that was a mannequin. Okay, just a very scary radio making noises. Okay, no mannequins. All right. Okay, what's out here? This is giving me so much stress. What's out here? A squiggly. I'm gonna call these guys squigglies. This is an acid squiggly. Yeah, it's an acid squiggly. So I'm gonna call him. Nurse. How did she see me? I don't know, because I didn't touch her. She's booking it. There we go. I'm getting better at this. There we go. All right. Nurse down. But I ain't gonna jinx it. I say I'm getting better at this and I'll get hit in a second. So I gotta watch the mannequins and squigglies out here. I guarantee there's another one out here somewhere. Any mannequins out here? Yep, mannequin, I saw you. You little sneaky piece of crap. Just up on the truck, I see you. Get up on there. I'm gonna beat your butt. Okay. Handgun ammo. Or shotgun shells. Sweet. Okay. Can you get in the truck? Where do I need to go now? Oh, sweet. Handgun ammo. Good times, good times. Just keep rolling along. Okay. Did she go on the bus? Wait. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We came outside and there's nothing to go to out here. Hang on. I'm looking for a crack in the wall, maybe. No. Can't get into the truck. Oh, here we go. I don't know how I missed this giant hole, but... How did you miss that giant hole? I don't know. That's what she said. Alright. Okay. Like I said, this game, it's worse because like I said, you got your, Five Below flashlight out here, trying to look around, can't see anything. And that's not to make fun of Five Below. They do have some decent stuff at times, so. At times, not all the time, but at times, they have some decent stuff. I don't see anything in there. Nothing. I gotta be careful because I don't want to run into a mannequin again. It's so dark out here, I can't. Because usually if you look at them, it triggers them to attack you. I mean, it'll attack you anyway, but still. Usually looking sets them off in their hiding spot. Okay, more ammo. Always a good thing. I'm guessing the colors mean how much you get, I've noticed. Like, different colors are giving me different amounts of ammo. Okay, no mannequin so far. So far, so good. Please be a syringe. Yes. Syringe. Awesome. I didn't know Silent Hill had this many items. Good gracious. This is actually... It's kind of good in a way. It's like, oh, okay. It's scary. And I got like 1,000 nurses on my butt, but... I get a lot of ammo and like health items at least, kinda. All right, let's go find Laura. I think I got everything from back here.
Laura, please wait.
Well, James, you can't keep yelling at the girl. That's the whole reason she's running in the first place. You yelled at her and you called her a liar, and now she's angry at you. So, it's your own fault. Oh, dang, it's dark in here. Oh, what's that sound? It is very, very dark. Ooh, I don't like this. What is that sound? It is stomping. What is that sound? What is stomping towards me? What the it is stomping toward me? I don't like this. Holy God. What is this? I don't like this. Something is stomping that stopped. Okay, I'm just gonna run and scream. Run and scream. Run and scream. Run and pray. Run and pray, scream. Run, pray, screaming, and hyperventilate. Okay. Made it to the scary hallway. Where it was and stay back there. What's that sound? Mannequin? Nurses? Roach? Nurses? Roach? Nurse? Roach. Okay. Okay, we're back at square one. We have to start looking out for mannequins and stuff again. I swear this game just keeps putting me in these situations where I want to have a heart attack. So much scarier Any mannequins? No mannequins. Mannequins. What's in this RV? Something scary? Maybe. Yes. No. Let's see. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. Truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow them out. There's a letter and a wrench. Interesting. That's an old quote, you know, where it says I stared into the abyss and the abyss stared back at me thing. I forget how that quote goes, and there's one where it's like when I look back, nothing was there or something like that. I forget, but let me see. Yeah, okay. So we made some progress. Let me see. I don't think anything else big is going to happen. Let me just walk forward a little bit and see. If nothing happens right here, and it's just regular enemies, we'll stop. Yeah, just regular squishy. Somehow I missed him. He missed me. And he's running to the save point. Come back here. Let me hit you. Thank you. Like I said, I'm just gonna walk forward and see if anything triggers. If there's no big cutscene, what I'm saying is I'll just quit right there for tonight, and we'll come back. Like I said, I'm trying to stick to a schedule. I had to start a little late tonight because one, I didn't get to cook dinner because I had to let the AC guy come and give me the bad news, and that had me start late because then I had to go back in the kitchen and cook my tacos. What does that sound? What's out here? A nurse. Okay. I'm getting used to those guys, kinda. Okay, a lot of nurses out here. A lot of monsters out here. A lot of monsters. Alright. So let's kill this nurse. If she doesn't see me, I don't think. Actually, I don't think she saw me. But she's just kinda. I don't guess she saw me because she literally just walked back to the bar. Wait, she turned around. Wait, what's she doing? Do you see me or not? Because you're kind of acting freaky. Okay, they can get back up after you hit them from the back. You gotta make sure they're dead. Then there's that other one. I don't think she saw me. Let's see. She came out of here. What's in here? Ooh, syringe. Nice. Oh shit! Freaking mannequins! I should have just. God dang it, mannequin! Get off me, you piece of crap! I just got the syringe and you ruined it. You ruined it, you bungler. Goodness. Like, I literally just got the syringe, and that bungler was hiding in here. I don't know what bungler is, but that's the word that came out of my mouth when that happened. I don't know if bungler stands for anything. I don't even know if I heard the word bungler before. Man, God, more nurses. Shoot. Okay, I know one saw me for sure. I don't think this one did. I know that one over there did. You know what, I'm just gonna try to skip these nurses. Let's just try to run past this one. Okay, the other one, she left. I think. Yeah, she left. Okay, I thought I killed it, but no. No. Okay, missed that shot. Missed that shot. Sometimes I think the game said that she can have a 3-hit combo. You gotta be careful. Because you think she's done, and she ends up swinging like twice more. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna skip fighting this last one. See, I'm just don't want to waste all the ammo the game gave me by trying to fight all these nurses. No point. Like literally just skip them. There's no reason to fight all these guys. Why is there noise? More mannequins! Oh, that acid spraying piece of crap hit me. Dude! You can't spray me while I'm like literally fighting another enemy like that. Stupid. Goodness, this game. I hear a cockroach. Where you at? Yeah. Mannequin? Probably in there, waiting to pounce and stick his legs in my face. I hear grumbly sounds. Why a mannequin in here? Let's just take a peek. Something's in here. Nurse, probably, maybe. What's in here? Something's in that corner. What is this? What's in here? Hello? Okay, it's a cockroach for one. Nurse. Maybe she'll turn around. Maybe she didn't see me. I'm hoping she didn't see me. Okay, I may have to fight her because she's kind of in a weird angle. Okay, she saw me. Shoot. She saw me. It's a knife one. Knife ones are the worst. Knife ones are the worst. They have some range. Okay. You're doing poorly right now. You're doing poorly. You were doing good. Now you're missing your shots and stuff. Can't be doing that, buddy. Come on. Okay, I missed my shots terribly right now. She got me. All right. And get her back. God, get off me. Okay, getting cocky. Come on. You were doing so good. There you go. You were doing good. It didn't help that I missed like 5 shots right there. Just this game has like a really bad aim system where it's like one of those things where it's like Ethan basically, where you miss because they're not trained at using the gun, so the reticle, you're trying to aim and you miss half your shots. What does that sound? Who's in here? Is it a roach or is it a mannequin? It's a nurse. What the? Hit me. Oh, it's a freaking mannequin. I'm tired of this. I can't. I swear. I'm trying to like look around and it's mannequin is just out the wazoo. Somebody had some kind of mannequin fetish in this game. I swear. Can't go 5 feet. Okay, a nurse. I don't think she sees me yet. Hope there's some more mannequins in here. Like, I'm tired of those guys, honestly, at this point. Like, it's not even funny at this point. Like, now it's just like, they're everywhere in this game. I may not have to fight that nurse, but I feel like there's an item over there, maybe. Because what is she guarding? Like, why have her there? Okay, well, they didn't kill her because she turned around last second. Oh, shh! It's squiggly. Not what they're called. That's what I'm calling it. Squiggly squiggly. Okay, missed that, nurse. Okay, I'm just gonna lead her back out here because get your butt down, fool. Okay, hang on. Dang it. Dude, how did she have that much range? Okay. God dang it. Please be the end of mannequins and nurses for a few minutes. God. Making me burn my health stuff I just got, like I was happy about. It's like, okay, I got some health things. Well, I didn't have to burn through half of it. Okay, she was guarding some handgun ammo, but not enough to warrant me doing all that. So it's kind of stupid. If this is shotgun, it can make up for it. Okay, got shotgun shells. Now I was gonna say, yeah, it didn't warrant enough to me to waste all that time, really, but... Are we back at square one? Where is this? Okay, hang on, wait, where are we at? Okay, I know where we're at, Please, no more mannequins for a few minutes, please. Nothing in the car, nothing. Alright, always check your cars. Handgun ammo right there. Alright. Let's see. Shattered. I don't know what that trophy's for, but I'm glad I got it. It's part from breaking all the windows. Okay, here it's static, fire mannequin. Okay, it's like... Where's it? Maybe it's a roach, I'm hoping. Is it a roach? Yeah. Roach. Something else that is still making noise a little bit. Might be a mannequin somewhere. Come on, James, break the window. Goodness. Buddy, you hit that like a weak-armed person. Come on. Okay. Oh, whoa, I see a mannequin. Yeah, you almost got me, buddy. I just happened to see your leg sticking out right there. You almost got me. You tried to. Yeah, you almost got me. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Your mistake is trying to kill me. Okay. Anything up here that he was guarding? Handgun ammo. 6 shots. Wasted 2 to take him down, so not bad. So I basically got 4 shots to make up for that. Let's see. Let's see. Another roach. Anything in this car? Yes, some handgun ammo. Hopefully, another mannequin. I swear, there are so many mannequins in Silent Hill. Like I said, somebody had a thing for these guys. Okay. Got the mannequin. Got 2 shots, basically. I'm starting to count how many shots I actually get. I wasted 2 to kill a mannequin. I got 4 bullets, so I basically got 2 bullets. So I gotta be careful about that going forward. Okay. No mannequins. What's in here? Weird noises. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Okay. I hear weird breathing. Let's save. This doesn't feel right. Something's in here. Something's breathing very hard right now. It's freaking me out. Like I said, this game is scary, but it's not as scary as PT. PT was still scarier, I think. PT still scared me to death. Like, PT was, like, scared me to the point that I could not look at the screen. if you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. That's scary. Like, you want to see your wife, you might as well just die, but you're not going to the same place she's going. You're just like, whoa, buddy, where am I going then? You know. Okay, let's see. Shotgun shells, thank you. Can't go out that door. All right. Only one bullet though. That's stupid. All right. What is breathing in here? It's freaking me out. What is breathing in here? What is breathing in here? Very hard right now. It is freaking me out. I mean, if it's a mannequin, I can deal with that. You know, mannequins are one thing. I hear squishy noise. It's like a roach, maybe? I hope it's a roach. Okay, nothing's back here. Good. All right. Oh, it's a roach and a squiggly. Yeah. But I guarantee there's a mannequin back here with him somewhere. It's a squiggly. And where did he go? Oh, it's a mannequin. I knew it. I can't feel safe for 2 seconds in this game. No, don't both of you come over here. I need just one of you at a time, please. Like I said, it is hard to feel safe in this game for 2 seconds. Like, okay, maybe it's just a squiggly and no mannequin, and the mannequin's just sitting like lazing about right there. You know. Okay, maybe no more mannequins for a few seconds. Like, let me go 5 feet without a mannequin, please. Handgun ammo, good. One shot. That's amazing. Thank you, game. Okay. Mannequins. I'm freaked out to the point where I have to be like, look at every nook and cranny because it could be a mannequin like just sitting there waiting for me. Okay, got a health item. Not bad. Mannequin, no. Mannequin, no. Oh shit, mannequin! I swear, why? Why are there so many? Can I just run past him, maybe? Okay, I ran past that one because I was like, please, Lord. I don't think they can climb the windows though, so that's a good thing. It's like, goodness, they're just everywhere in this game. Oh my God, what is this? Night at the freaking museum. Get. Dude, come on. I just got the health item. Goodness, dude. What the? I can't do this right now. It's just too many of them. And she's still chasing me too, isn't she? Out the window. I can't deal with that right now. It's just too many enemies right there. I'm pretty sure she can't climb out the window, so that's a good thing. Yeah, you can't climb out the window, can you, dum-dum? There's a mannequin and a nurse in there. No wonder. I don't think I'm missing any items. I think I'm just good to run past these guys. Yeah, I don't think there's an item in there. Did I hear a telephone? I did. It's just like PT. Let me check this car first. Any item in there? No. All right, telephone time. See what it says. Ringo, I'm praying and dodging. I'm trying. I'm it's terrible.
Hello? Anyone there?
Interesting. Got a letter from the telephone. Let's see. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know the key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, the wrench. Okay. The wrench will open the gate and then the key. Okay, so it means, okay. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully no more mannequins for a while. I keep saying, I didn't just stop saying that. I keep jinxing it. Because every time I say it, a mannequin pops up. I'm like, okay, no more mannequins for a few minutes. And then like 5 seconds later, a mannequin pops up. I'm like, yeah, okay. Let's see. So I'm not going to say it anymore and just think it in the back of my head that no more pop up. Because they are super annoying. And like I said, I'm just breaking all the windows out here. Trying to make sure I get all the items, because okay, that door I can tell is locked already. I don't have to look at it. Pick it up. What are you doing? Pick it up. It's ammo. Yes. It's 4 shots. We need that. Anything in this car? Yes. A picture. What is this? They're here. What does that mean? They're here. Who's here? Who's here? Who? They're here. Unless it means his dead wife, maybe. Like, they're here. I was thinking like multiple people when it said there, because you don't refer to. Well, sometimes you refer to people like there. I was gonna say you usually don't just say they're here. But it depends on the tense you're using. If you're not being formal, I would guess they're here. Like, where is my wife? They're here. Let's see. Was that it? Why did I come in here? Is anything in here? No? I don't think there's anything in there. It was just random kitchen. What's in this car? Nothing? Alright. Don't jinx it. I want to say something, but I ain't gonna jinx it because it feels like there's nothing out in this open alleyway right now. Just stop thinking in the back of your head, dude. Like, just keep running. Stop thinking dumb stuff. Stop thinking dumb stuff. Stop thinking something's out here. Okay. Okay, maybe nothing is out here. Maybe we go to the next moment in the game. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of ammo again. That's why I'm hoping it's not a boss fight about to happen, because like this game's been dumping ammo on me lately. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. What's that supposed to mean? Where is the little girl at? Let me go find her. Where is she at? Little girl? Little girl, where you at? That just sounds creepy. It's like, little girl, where you at? Like, where could she have run off to? All right. The wrench opens the gate. Oh, okay. That's the wrench. And let's see what's in here. Darkness. Lots of darkness. Well, I'm glad you didn't. Oh shit, what the f is that? Whoa, what is that thing? whoa, okay, he's trying to kill me. Just gonna leave him back there. Oh, wow, he caught up to me. Whoa, what is this? Is it more than one? Oh, it is more than one. Oh, God, what are these things? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run for those guys. I don't know what they are. All this to find one little kid, like goodness. But again, that's the whole funny thing about the game. She can't see these monsters and this stuff. She's just running through an empty park for all she knows. You know, James and Mary are the only ones that are, you know, that can see the monsters and stuff like that. To her, it's just an empty, you know, park. Like, oh, you know, these adults are being stupid and dum-dums, as she calls them, you know. I like that the links they go to have her not curse, you know, she actually, you know, a lot of kids nowadays would just curse like a sailor, but, you know, she's literally just like, you know, you're just a big dum-dum, you know, which is something a kid would say back in the 90s usually, I feel like. Okay, let's see. Welcome to Silent Hill. Oh, we read that. That's like the same brochure at the beginning. Where was that statue at? This is like a little maze. I'm trying to figure out. There's I know where it's at. It's like the pier. I can't remember how to get there. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. That was... Okay, hang on. Wait, let me think. Did this come before the pier? Or after? I think this came after. This came before the pier. Oh, here's a statue. What is this one? I can't read that. What's it say? Yeah, okay, we got that one. Okay, that's the pier, yeah. But it's locked. Okay, so we know the pier is at. It's over here. But I can't get to it. Unless I need to leave this place. Hang on, let's see. Okay, here we go. Maybe this is it. Okay. Here's another statue. Not that one. Me, she. Okay. Think we're making progress. We're getting close to the pier. Kind of scared because it's so dark and almost gonna jump at me. Okay. Pretty sure this is locked too. Yeah. It's ice cream booth. Okay. Oh God! It's his wife. No, it's that random woman person thing.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
alive. I mean,
Oh. Yeah.
He is not a good talker to the ladies. I mean, he is terrible. Like, I'm glad to see you. And she's like, you see how quick she turned around? She's like, really? And James is like, alive. And she's like, oh. Like, dude, even I'm not that bad. You know, and I have terrible luck with what ladies.
Where?
this town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see the little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
That's the weird thing about this game. The game, like all the characters have some kind of trauma. With her, I think she's a real person. I forget. Like I think at the end of the game, like it depends what ending you get. I don't know if it tells that she lives or not. I think the game just makes you think she leaves. But her trauma is, I think, like her dad sexually abused her as a kid. That's that whole cutscene right there was supposed to mean when James touched her. She's like, when he called her a kid, you know, it triggered something in her. Where it's like, you know, no, don't touch me because, you know, my patient buried it here. Let's see. I knew but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Soul Calendar. Yes. Gotta say, sometimes I say soul weird. And so then I say Soul Calibur to get it out right. You know, it's like, yes, Soul Calibur 2. You know, that way I pronounce it correctly. Like I said, because Soul Calibur 2 is the best in my opinion. Soul Calibur 4 was actually kind of fun, but like, Soul Calibur 2 just had the best opening though. Like the opening cutscene for 2 is just amazing. If you can't beat that, that was just amazing. Like the build up and everything towards it, you know, was just great. Because it starts out slow, it gets stupid at the Raphael part where it slows down, where it's kind of like this weird, you know, that just weird moment with him, and then it picks back up again with Necro, and you know, then it ends with Nightmare on the giant mountaintop, you know, and it's just like, man, this is just the best opening ever for this game. I love it, you know. Then 3 came out. 3 had its moments. 4 was pretty good. Final boss was weird, but you know, I still enjoyed it. And then you had 5 was god awful. I don't know what the heck they were thinking with 5. 5 was just, I mean, I was pumped for 5 when it came out. I got the collector's edition for it, the little art book and everything, and I was like, this is gonna be good. And it was not good. It sucked. 5 was terrible. They made Nightmare this wimpy little skinny boy thing that would make Cloud give a run for his money, and it was just terrible. You know, 5 was just god awful. And then 6, I don't remember much about 6. I just know me and Haku played for a bit, and Haku kicked my butt, and I quit when he did that to me. Cause I was very angry that he beat me. Like I said, I quit. Honest to God, truth, I don't know if I'm going the right way. It seems very freaky. But there's ammo in here, so maybe I'm going the right way. Gave me a key. What's up, Barry? You just made it to the tail end of the stream tonight, you know. I am streaming a little later than usual. But yeah, it's a tail end. I'm trying to find another save point, and I'll probably stop right there for tonight. Like I said, I'm trying to stick to a schedule. I got started late tonight because had a guy come check my AC unit. Yeah, well tonight, well no, literally just because I'm trying to stick to a schedule better, but I started late tonight because I had a guy come check my AC unit for me and then quote me this really high price that gave me a heart attack, and I had to make dinner after that. And then but your tip did help me, Barry. I did find that puzzle that you sent me. We did come across that puzzle you sent me, and you know, so we solved that. That helped. Okay, that's just a memory. I thought that was where we're going. It's like, no, it's just a memory. Shoot. I think the memories are what give you the better ending at the end of the game, but I'm not. I think that's what it is. And you gotta find all the memory locations in this game, and I guarantee that's what these pictures. Shit, I just drunk a health thing. I didn't mean to. All these strange photos. I guarantee each one of these are to get the good ending. Basically, like you gotta get your memory back. But yeah, seriously, 100%. Thank you, Barry. Yeah, that helped a lot with that puzzle. Because if you get it wrong, you get burnt. And I had to reload my save, because if you mess it up, you can't do it again. And you reload your save, you get a you do it again, and it gives you, like, I think it was a few things of ammo and a like some full health syringes. So, but yeah, it helped a lot. Okay, I think we're out of Silent Hill now. I think we're back in Purgatory. I think we're back in the Fog World. I think we're in Purgatory, so it shouldn't be too scary for the next little bit here. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna save here, and we'll come back. I really want to play more Silent Hill. I'm actually enjoying it, but of course, you know, Friday is our retro game night. We're gonna go ahead and finish Charlie's Angels Friday, and then I'm trying to think if I beat it. I'm trying to debate, like, if I beat Charlie's Angels, should I start another retro game that same night, or should I go ahead and do some more Silent Hill, and then the next Friday do a new retro game? Or should I just go ahead and, like I said, beat Charlie's Angels and start another retro game after it? Like, which one would be better? Like, do more Silent Hill. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're close to beating Charlie's Angels. I really think we're close to the end, and that game is terrible. But I really think we're at the end of that game, the tail end of it. So if we finish it, like I said, okay, Riku said, we'll just jump on Silent Hill and do some more. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm in the groove now. I think your guys' suggestion of, like, you know, like what Riku said, like last stream, where play what you want, but also continue to play the same game, you know, has helped a lot. You know, because you're in the groove of it. Okay, like, I got this puzzle piece, I got this puzzle. I'm learning how to beat these certain enemies better. You know, it helps keep you in the groove, because like it was tough, like playing a single game and then leaving for like what 2-3 weeks or more, and then coming back and like, hey guys, let's jump back on Silent Hill that we played last month. You know, it's tough to remember everything, but I've actually been enjoying like continuing the game. So like I said, we're gonna do, okay, so plan is Friday, Charlie's Angels, more Silent Hill, and then when we beat Silent Hill, we will move over to finishing Stellar Blade, and then next Friday we will start a new retro game. Probably GameCube again. I may try a Capcom title game. So I really would like to get into the Capcom Creators Program, but I've applied like 2 times now and they denied me twice. And they said the reason is because I need to have more Capcom games under my belt. Because, you know, they said that to get into that program is very hard, it seems. I got some of them, but then to get into the Capcom Creators Program is very tough. And they said I need more Capcom related content on my channels. So after Silent Hill and Charlie's Angels, like next Friday for a retro game, maybe try to find like a Capcom related game and play it on stream. I just don't know what. I'll look though. I mean, I got a list at work actually. Don't tell anybody. I've been looking at like Capcom games at work. I really don't want to play Devil May Cry. I do like Devil May Cry, but I'm trying to think. I don't want to do Beautiful Joe right now. I like Beautiful Joe, but I don't feel like playing it right now. Well, we'll find something. I could do Resident Evil, but you know that's man, I probably speed. I'm so hooked into RE4 and 5 that I usually speed run those. Favorite quote, speed run. 'Cause I've seen some speed runners who use glitches and stuff like that who will beat the game like really fast. I'm just a typical. I'm using the infinite shotgun. I can rush through this game pretty easily. I know where all the puzzle pieces are and stuff like that. So, but I'll figure it out. That's not till next week. We got a whole week, you know. I gotta go in here and figure out this AC stuff. You know, I'll probably wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna go in here and make sure make sure your faucets are running. I'm pretty sure Barry and Rinker are close enough. Monster Hunter, well, Barry, I would do Monster Hunter, but it's not like it's open ended. Like I'm trying to find more games. I mean, I could play Monster Hunter just for fun. I mean, like Rinku said, play what you want. But it's also like it's open ended, so it's not really a I can't finish it, you know. But no, Barry, I love Monster Hunter. I do prefer World more than Wilds a little bit. You know, Wilds is good, but for some reason I had a lot more fun with World. Like World, I would pour hours and hours into it. You know, I wanted to come back more and more. Wilds, I put hours into it, but I don't really have a reason to go back. It really is. Unless you use PC and get mods and just give yourself all the equipment you want. That's what I did. I'm sorry to say, anybody who's a MH purist out there, I just said F this. I'm just going to give myself all the materials in a mod to get the weapons I want and then go fight the bosses or the different monsters and stuff, which made the game more fun for me because I didn't have to sit there and grind the same boss 60 times just to get, you know, just to get a chance at getting 10 of his horns. It's like, oh, I gotta fight this thing 60 times just for a chance to carve a horn from him, you know. Was super annoying, you know, but that's part of the fun. Most people enjoy that. Me, with the way I got work and stuff, I don't have time to sit there and grind a monster for a chance to get a piece of him or a chance to get a gemstone to craft a weapon. It was so stupid, for me at least. You know, I didn't have time to do that. Anyway, like I said, I'll find a game. We'll do that. But like I said, plan right now is Charlie's Angels and more Silent Hill Friday. Cause I say I feel like we're getting in the groove. I want to say I don't think PlayStation will tell me. I want to say we're past halfway at this point. I think. I don't think the game will tell me how. Let me see. 83%. Is that how far we are into the game? 83%. What does that mean? Is that how far we are? I guess maybe that's it. I feel like that's a lot though. I feel like that's way more than we are. Go to the main menu. Okay, hang on. Current activity. Okay, we're about halfway. That's what I thought. I was going to say 80 is a little. That felt way more than I thought. We're past the halfway point though. You know, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I feel like I could have been much further along if I didn't try to fight every enemy. I may try to start, like Rinku said, start dodging more enemies, just trying to get past them. No, Bear, I think that's the area you're at. It tells you like, hey, you're 55% of the way through the game, but you're 16% to this one place. Yeah, no, Bear, you're confused. Look at the bottom. You can't see it. The chat window's in the way. It's like you can't see it. It's in the bottom right hand corner. it says 55% in 12 hours. The chat window's in the way. Hang on, let me take the chat window out for a split second. Okay, right there, you see 55 and 12 hours. That's how far we are. The 16%, yeah, the 16% is just saying that's where we're at right now. We're 16% of the way through it. You know, so every area you go to, it tells you how much you have there, or how many things you found. Basically, I think it's like, oh, like that 83%. I think that was just saying, hey, you found 83% of stuff in this area. So I didn't find 100% of the stuff in that area. I don't think. At least that's what I'm thinking it means. But anyway, we're halfway through the game. Like, we're making pretty good speed. Like I said, I think we can go faster if I skip some enemies though. I've been trying to fight everything, kind of. You know, I think we just kind of run past some stuff that can't chase us though, because some things like those nurses in that one hallway that Rinku said dodge, you know, they can follow you. You know, if they can't follow me, I'm just gonna skip them. But for somewhere where I'm gonna get like boxed into a corner and beat to death with a knife in a pole by scantily clad nurses, I'm gonna like fight them. You know. So anyway, I won't sit here and ramble tonight. I'm gonna go in here and let this 3D print finish and make sure my heater is running tonight. Because make sure you guys have your heaters running and your water dripping tonight, because it's gonna be super cold in the morning. You know, I heard that it's going to be like in the tens, not the teens, but the tens. So, well, when I say tens, I mean below 10. I heard it could be like 9 or 10 degrees in the morning. You know, we're going to get that Arctic snap, you know, as they call it. So yeah, make sure your stuff is dripping and you got your heat running and stuff like that. So you gotta love the weather in this state. I'm telling you, one day it can be 60 to 70. The next day it's like 20 and 10. Like, my God, what's going on? It's like the snow miser and the he meister are just constantly fighting each other in my back porch. So, but yeah. But thank you, Rinku. Yes, I've been enjoying streaming more. Like, you know, I've actually been having fun streaming again, like more regularly. And like I said, probably not this next stream, but hopefully like the next paycheck, I can like spend some money and get like a USB extender. You know, so we can use have my webcam on again on some streams. Now, I would have had it tonight, but again, I don't have any spare 3.0 USB ports, or at least ones that this camera will recognize. This camera, Elgato makes some pretty good products, but they usually suck with support, you know, because I do have one extender beside me with extra ports that are supposed to be 3.0, but it will not detect any of them because it keeps saying it's 2.0 for some reason, which is just stupid. But hopefully I can save some money and get an extra extender next week sometime and get on camera again, you know, because you guys will probably like my reactions to some of this stuff. So, but we'll do that next week. I've been having fun regardless. It's been great. Like I said, I'm still trying to like figure out the weekend streams. Like I said, like I could be doing card games or something like that, just little TBAs, like just chatting, like literally just chatting, or like just kind of non-serious like streams like Marvel Rivals and things like that. But anyway, I'm not gonna ramble tonight. I'm gonna get off here. I had fun. Thank you, Rinku. Thank you, Bear, for those tips. That helped a lot. Knight, if you're lurking out there, thank you also. And I will talk to you guys later. Wait, Barry says, have you found the safe spot yet? Yeah, we saved, Barry. Hang on. Yeah. See, Barry had to second guess myself again. Hang on. I'm gonna save again. Okay. I saved again, Barry. Yeah. This is the safe spot we're at right now. So yeah, we're good. Thank you, Barry, for making me second guess myself on that. I'm pretty sure we saved, but I did it again just in case. So, all right. Anyway, thank you, Barry. But until Friday, I will talk to you guys. Well, technically, actually, tomorrow we have our movie night. You know, so we'll do movie night tomorrow. I think tomorrow. But Rinku, also, do you want to get Mexican this week, or are you gonna wait till like next week? Like, when do you want to get Mexican food? Or just let me know. You don't have to let me know on stream. You can like send me a message on Discord or whatever. Like, let me know when you want to get Mexican food. But tomorrow technically is movie night though, so I'll plan to have a movie ready to go tomorrow. But sadly, there's Night. Hey, Night. Like I said, I may do K-pop Demon Hunters tomorrow. So yeah, I may do that tomorrow. Only bad thing is I may not be able to do the movie opening like usual. I'll try, because right now my PC in the back room that I've been using for movie night I think the liquid cool fan is dying on me, and yeah, I think that, so I'll have to run it in my other PC. Yeah, 'cause I think the liquid cool fan is dying, and so it's making like this really weird like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a very, very loud like bubbling noise. You know, it sounds like something like it sounds weird. It sounds like a screech kind of. But you know, so I'm scared the CPU may get too hot. I can cut it on there. I can like open things, but that sound, I think it sounds like it sounds like water struggling to go through it. So I think it may just be dying at this point. I've had it for several years. I had that thing for I almost say that PC is almost at least 9 years old. You know, so maybe at that point I need to replace it. But anyway, that's the PC that had the movie night intro on it. So I'm going to try to like get it running one day this week and get like everything I can saved to an old hard drive I had out in storage and move it to this PC if I can. And then one day, hopefully in the future, I can save and get another PC and like just leave this one to like dedicated movies. But anyway, I was sitting here rambling. I said I'm not going to do that. You guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys Friday. I'm just going to sit here and talk all night to you guys. All right. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later.